pretty creature, a miner's daughter, and her name was Clementine. Her noble father was the foreman of a very valued mine, and every miner and ranchman was a brother to Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you are lost for me forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. The foreman miner, the 49er, in dreams and thoughts sublime, lived in comfort with his daughter, his pretty child Clementine. And far away he would often pray that in his sunny clime no harm might overtake her, his favorite nugget, Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you were lost for me forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. When the day was done and the setting sun its rays sublime, homeward came the brawny miner to caress Clementine. None was nearer, none was dearer, since the days of 49, when in youth he had another, who was then his Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you were lost for me forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. She led her ducks down to the river, the weather it was fine, stubbed her toe against a sliver, fell into the raging brine. He heard her calling, calling father, her voice was like a chime, but alas he was no swimmer, so he lost his Clementine.
'Twas a year ago last April when he joined the outfit here, just a little Texas straying all alone. 'Twas late in the evening when he rode up to the herd on a little Texas pony he called Shaw. With his brogan shoes and overalls, a harder looking kid you never in your life had seen before. His saddle was a southern cack built many years ago, an OK spur on one foot lightly hung, with his hot roll in a cotton sack so loosely tied behind, and a canteen from a saddle horn he'd slung. He said he had to leave his home, his dad he'd married twice, his new ma beat him every day or two. So he saddled up old Shaw one night and lit a shuck this way, thought he'd try to paddle his own canoe. He said if we would give him work, he'd do the best he could, though he didn't know straight up about a cow. So the boss, he cut him out of mount and kindly put him on. He sort of liked this little stray somehow. Taught him how to wrangle horses and learn to know them all, and round them up by daylight if he could, and trail the old chuck wagon and always hitch the team, and help the Costanero rustle wood. We rode down the Red River, the weather had been fine. We camped down on the south side in a bend, when the norther commenced blowing and we doubled up our guards. It took every one of us to hold them in. Little Joe the Wrangler was called out with the rest. Now scarcely had the kid got to the herd, when the cattle they stampeded like a hailstorm on they flew, and all of us was riding for the lead. Amid the streaks of lightning there was one horse up ahead. It was little Joe the Wrangler in the lead. He was riding old Blue Rocket with a slicker above his head. He was trying to check the leaders in their speed. At last we got him milling and kinda quieted down, and the extra guards back to the camp did go. But there was one man a-missing, we could see it at a glance. 'Twas our little Texas stray, poor Wrangler Joe. Next morning, just at sunup, we found where Rocket fell, down in a washout 20 feet below. Beneath his horse, smashed to a pulp, his horse had run the knell for our little Texas stray, poor Wrangler Joe.
My friend used to love that song.
A cowboy laid on the barroom floor, having drunk so much he could drink no more, so he fell asleep with a troubled brain to dream that he rode on a hellbound train. The engine with murderous blood was damp. It was brilliantly lit with a brimstone lamp, and it for fuel was shoveling bones, while the furnace rang with 1,000 groans.
Whoa.
The boiler was filled with lager beer. The devil himself was the engineer. The passengers were a most motley crew, church member, atheist, Gentile, and Jew. Rich men in broad clothes and beggars in rags, handsome young ladies and withered old hags, yellow and black, red, brown, and white, all chained together. Oh, God, what a sight! While the train rushed on at an awful pace, the sulphurous fumes scorched their hands and face. Wider and wider the country grew, and faster the engine flew. And louder the thunder crashed, brighter and brighter the lightning flashed. Hotter and hotter the air became, till their clothes were burnt with each quivering frame. Then out in the distance there arose such a yell. Ha ha, said the devil, we're nearing hell. And oh, how the passengers shrieked with pain and begged the devil to stop the train. And you bullied the weak and you robbed the poor. The starving brother, you turned from your door. You laid up gold with a canker rust and have given free will to your beastly lust. Your justice scorned and corruption stoned. You trampled the laws of nature down. You drunk, cheated, plundered, lied, and mocked at God with your hell-born pride. Your flesh will waste in the flames that roar, and my imps will torment you forevermore. Then the cowboy awoke with an anguished cry, his clothes wet with sweat, his hair standing high. Then he prayed as never had played till that hour, to be saved from his sins and the demon's power. And his prayers and his vows were not in vain, for he never rode that hell-bound train.